Hi, my name is Paul Hunter of Cork Hypnosis Clinic, and in this video we'll be talking about eating disorders. I'm guessing if you're watching this particular video that either you or maybe someone you love or care about has an eating disorder that you're concerned about. The main eating disorders that I help people with are anorexia, bulimia, and binge eating disorder. Let me explain the difference in case you don't already know. Anorexia can be a very dangerous eating disorder that in severe cases can lead to death. People with anorexia typically have extremely low body weight, a very real and very strong fear of gaining weight, and a completely distorted perception of their weight or size. Many people with anorexia who are painfully thin will actually think they are fat. Bulimia is characterized by a feeling of lack of control over your eating and regular episodes of binging and then purging or vomiting. And once again, in serious cases, it can be life-threatening. People with bulimia will normally severely restrict what they eat for certain periods of the day, followed by a binge, which in turn is followed by vomiting. One of the main differences between anorexia and bulimia is that it is much easier to spot the person who has anorexia. A person with bulimia can typically be of normal weight or perhaps slightly overweight, but just by looking at them, you'd never guess they had a problem. Binge eating disorder, while not life-threatening, you may very quickly eat a good bit more food than you had intended, or keep on eating even when you're uncomfortably full. If you have an eating disorder, you may be in denial or telling yourself your behavior is perfectly normal. If you're concerned and not really sure whether you have an eating disorder, perhaps ask a friend who you can trust to give you a sensible opinion, to tell you what they honestly think about your eating habits. Or you can contact me in complete confidence and have a chat. Why a person gets an eating disorder can take a while to figure out. It could stem from a trauma, like the breakup of a relationship or being bullied over your weight at some stage. It can also develop from another mental health problem, like anxiety or depression or OCD. Some people can even develop an eating disorder from stress. Stress from the outside world or stress they inflict upon themselves. Your treatment is as individual as your problem, and a program that will succeed for one person may not work very well for another. That's why I listen carefully to your story and try my best to suit the therapy to you. I've found that a combination of hypnotherapy and cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT for short, is usually very successful for my eating disorder clients. So if you're interested in finding out more, and you really do want to change your life for the better right now, why not come to see me for a free initial consultation where we'll have a chat for approximately an hour. You can tell me your story and I can explain to you how the therapy will work for you, what you can realistically expect to achieve, and how quickly I reckon you can achieve it. All you have to do is either use the contact form on my website, or call, text, or WhatsApp me on the number on screen right now.